Hey, welcome back everybody to the final Red Alert 3 mission for the time being. This is the Soviet mission 4. You might be wondering why have I chosen to do this mission of all the missions? Well, it's because I don't have the world record in this mission. Out of the, I guess, I don't have the Eureka campaign either. I'm not really interested in that one. But out of the 9 main campaign missions, I actually lost this one to Drunken a couple of years back. He beat my record of this maybe a couple of months after I got the first one. Obviously, I only done like one. I only uploaded it one time for each of the missions, so they're not as refined as my like base game missions, but they're still pretty good. And I mean, this one ends up being pretty good as well. Pretty tough mission here. Basically, what Drunken did to get the time save, I believe my run was a 7:13 and he got a 6:59. The main time save there was in the final section. You can actually attack that final objective. What's it? The Sigma Harmonizer. You can attack that before the cutscene starts. And I didn't do that in my run, so that actually saved him like a decent amount of time. But yeah, I've improved that by 9 seconds here. Again, the strategy is pretty much the same. Do need to get up on the stingrays for safety here. Obviously, unfortunately, even on easy difficulty, the Uprising missions are, well, this mission in particular is so difficult that you just need the tech. You kind of need the Apocalypse tanks to destroy that middle objective, and the Iron Curtain as well, very important for that one. There's a lot of luck in this mission. I did explain this in my original run of this. Getting these flak troopers and these conscripts to actually destroy these objectives before they die by the what are they, the freezing infantry, I forget what they're called, of the allies. It's quite difficult. You can see there's nothing came over. It is RNG and what groups of allied units go to what objectives to defend. And obviously we just get one of our luckier loadouts here. We go for one. We want to go for one extra refinery. Somehow Drunken managed to go for two extra refineries, and I don't know how he does it, because it just doesn't seem like you have enough time to get the money up. I do delay that naval yard just because I noticed in Drunken's run as well that if you start building something just after this signal harmonizer goes off, you can actually you carry on building it. It doesn't freeze it. I don't even think it saved time there because of how much I delayed the Navy Yard, but yeah, that's whatever. But again, yeah, we're just literally getting a Navy Yard up closer to the objective that we want to get to. Obviously, we're going battleships. And what I do is I build one battleship from this first Navy Yard down here just to speed things up a bit. But yeah, basically, same strategy, it's just more efficient this time. So, obviously going to double Apocalypse tank as well. And if Drunken does end up punching back on this one again, I actually do think I've already came up with a strategy improvement, which could save a decent amount of time. I probably won't run it unless he actually beats this time here. So yeah, we'll see what he does. But yeah, for now, this is pretty solid. Pretty good execution of the strategy. And you can see with, for some reason I don't even put the engineer that I get from my MCV cell into the oil derrick, I just put it in a building. But yeah, you're very long funds for a lot of this mission. But we just about managed to work it out, so we're constantly building battleships. And obviously on 3 refineries you can get battleships out permanently with one naval yard. So yeah, of course, something I should mention, I got kind of lucky here. Once you destroy the objectives, the enemies tend to run into your base instead of defending them. I got kind of lucky that they decided to chase my flak troopers around instead of going into my base. I don't know if that was something to do with how I lined up destroying them at the right time, but yeah, I don't know. Either way, it worked out well for me. So obviously we got this vehicle coming in, head to one-shot it, and then we go straight in with our Apocalypse tanks. Yeah, we just take out that objective there. And obviously the Iron Curtain is about to come up. Again, this mission is so difficult, and the allied units are so... All of the allied freeze units and the air units that are just invincible, both very powerful units, probably the best in the game. And yeah, the only way I see around it really is just using Iron Curtain to get through them. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, we do need a couple of stingrays built up here just to fight, to hold off dolphins. They don't tend to engage if they see your stingrays. So, and yeah, at this point it's all about getting rid of these turrets fast enough. Obviously, we go straight in with our apocalypse tanks to destroy that objective, but we just need to be up here with our battleships in time. Yeah. And you've got to be kind of careful because these Spectrum towers can hit your boats if you're not careful here. Obviously, the reason we don't go Twin Blade Rush, maybe we should have mentioned that earlier, is you don't have access to air units early on until you've destroyed these air bases up here, which is not really doable without battleships. So yeah, there's no point in going in at Twin Blades. Yeah, so this is the main time save here. It is going straight for Icicle Harmonizer. And I get it down faster than Drunken does here, so we're already attacking it. Obviously we're using the ability on the battleships just to speed up their attack pattern. And just look at this. There you go, done it. In the cutscene, yeah, just immediately destroyed, and that gives me a 650 time there. Again, pretty solid one. I do again feel like I got a better strategy, but it really just depends on if Drunken wants to fight against this. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for my Red Alert 3 ones for now. So I appreciate watching. Like, comment, subscribe, I suppose, and I'll be back with Commanders Conquer soon enough, I'm sure. I'll see you later.